Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be another sit down video with me because I haven't done one of these in so long. I think the last time that I updated you guys on what was even going on in my pregnancy, I was maybe about 14 or 15 weeks. So I was just starting to enter my second trimester. And y'all, if you are watching this video right now, we have less than 10 weeks until baby Nori arrives. It's surreal, y'all. Like, I can barely believe it. But in less than 10 weeks, I'll be getting ready to give birth to my baby girl. And I just wanted to do a update video kind of on what was pregnancy like for me, symptoms, different things that I experienced throughout my pregnancy and things like that. I enjoy watching these videos, so that's why I decided to do one. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. That's why you're watching them. Hopefully it could be informational, you know, for some of you guys. And yeah, if you want to keep watching and you want to hear more about what my pregnancy has been like carrying my baby girl, then just stay tuned and keep watching. Okay y'all, so I made a list so I wouldn't really forget, you know, where I'm going or get too off topic, because I tend to do that. So if I look down, that's what I'm looking at, my list. But I'm here in front of baby girl's little bassinet. She is gonna be, you know, sleeping in the room with me and my boyfriend, you know, while she's small, so that we're able to get to her quickly and things like that. And yeah, so I got her little bassinet. Sorry y'all, had to fix my shirt. But I got her little bassinet already set up with this adorable little handmade blanket. One of my friends, her mother actually made this blanket, and I absolutely love it. I might do a inside of what her bassinet looks like, but yeah, that's what I'm in front of right now. So as far as my pregnancy, okay, so the last time I updated you guys on what was going on with me, like I said, I was about 14 or 15 weeks, and at that time I was just starting to come out of my morning sickness. The first trimester was super duper hard for me. I was sick from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. I was nauseous all day long, and I was throwing up all day long, but I was hungry. So I didn't stop eating or anything like that. I actually did get admitted to the hospital when I went for my first OBGYN appointment. They did my levels and things like that, and they were like, girl, you are severely dehydrated, because I couldn't keep anything down. So I was severely dehydrated. It was so much stuff going on with me, and they were like, yeah, we just want to keep you for a few days and monitor you, because, you know, we're really not sure what exactly is going on with you, you know, and we just want to be able to have you close so that we can help you. So that was the one thing that I absolutely like loved about the people that I chose to, you know, deliver my baby. And I actually have an all women staff. They're all women doctors, so I absolutely love that, and they've all had kids before, so it just, you know, like talking to them and they can relate, you know, and versus talking to a man doctor and he's like, yeah, so, well, you're pregnant. Nobody wants to hear that, you know. They want to hear like, hey, you're a medical professional, help me. So that was one of the key things that went into me choosing the place where I decided to have my baby. And I felt so comfortable with these women from day one, all of them. They all made me feel welcome, comfortable, and like everything was going to be okay, because y'all, I was freaking out, okay? I am the last of all my friends to have kids. They've all had different experiences, and I know it's like you can't sit there, you can't compare, you know, yourself to anyone else, but some of them had it so much worse than the other ones, and I was like, yeah, like I'd be the one to get it bad, and I just don't know if I have that kind of strength in me to do that. I was freaking out, y'all. I was. So I did get admitted to the hospital. I didn't vlog a lot because I was just feeling so bad, you know. I think I did a little bit. I might insert the clip, but I was looking rough, okay? I was looking so rough while I was there, and it was the loneliest time I think that I've ever spent. You know, it was terrible. I was lonely. I mean, my boyfriend, like, he stayed with me every night or whatever, but during the day, only thing I did was I just had time to think and just sit there, and I was like, you know what, I'm sick now, and no, this is not where I want to be. I'm missing work. I'm missing out on a lot of things that my friends and my family's doing, and I can't do. I'm missing out on food. I love to eat, and I really couldn't eat much, you know, without it coming back up. So I was like, but it's all going to be worth it in the end. Like, eventually I'm going to feel this amazing child inside of me growing, and you know, I'm gonna have someone to love and someone that loves me back. And yeah, I was just trying to stay positive through the whole experience. So once I was out of the hospital, I made it my duty not to go back. I was doing everything I could, drinking water all the time, making sure I was staying hydrated. Even if it came back up, it would come back up, I'd brush my teeth and try it again. I was like, we're gonna find something that you like, that me and this baby like, that we can keep down, and we're just going to start from there. We're just gonna take it one day at a time, 1 second at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, and eventually I'm going to see progress. And that's exactly what happened, y'all. So when I was finally able to really, like, I don't know, I still wasn't able to keep much down, but I was able to keep, you know, at least intake things, because at first I was like, y'all, nothing is going in me, everything that goes in me is coming out. The only thing I wanted was cranberry juice. My obsession with cranberry juice was real, y'all. I would wake up, but it was a certain kind, okay? It had to be I think the Oceans. Was it the Ocean Spray? Or I'm gonna have to find a picture and insert it of which one I wanted. But I couldn't find the big thing of it, so I could keep it here in the house. I could only find the little bottles, like at the gas stations and the convenience stores and things like that. I would wake up 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm grabbing my keys, I'm grabbing my purse, I'm headed out the door to go buy up all the cranberry juice. I swear, the gas station near my house, they knew what I was coming for. They knew me by name, they knew me by face. I was the reason that they didn't have any. I was like, girl, don't nobody even buy this, just you. I was like, well, that's okay, you know, at least y'all making some money, because I would just come and I would rack up on it. And I mean, it was so bad. Like, the time I got out the store, I had to pop it, put a straw in it. I had to have my straw, put a straw in it, and it didn't make it out of the parking lot. That's why I would buy so many of them, because the first bottle was not going to make it out of the parking lot, and I knew I was going to want more when I got home. So yes, cranberry juice. I told my doctor this and she was like, that's fine. She was like, honey, like whatever you want right now, whatever you feel like you can tolerate, keep down or whatever, eat it, drink it, just, you know, keep going with it, because, you know, we just want to make sure that you're getting things in you, and the baby is going to feed off of you, you know, so let's make sure that you're keeping yourself healthy. So that's what I did, and for maybe the first 4 months of my pregnancy, I lived off of cranberry juice. Yeah. My weight during this pregnancy was, at first it was down because I was so sick, so it went down. I started out at like 120-ish or something like that. I started out at about 120. When I got sick, I got down to like 116, 115. I was like, ooh, haven't been this small since high school. So, but it didn't look too bad on me because I am so petite and so short. So I got down to about 115, 116, and then slowly and gradually I started gaining weight, especially once I got to my second trimester and I was able to keep more foods and liquids and things down in me. I was still sick in the morning. I would still get sick throughout the day depending on what I ate or anything like that, and honestly to this day I still get sick sometimes, and I'm about to deliver, so it was just something that I kind of accepted and just started dealing with, you know. I was like, whatever, but as long as I can eat what I want, I don't even care no more. So I would still get sick, and you know, when I got nauseous or whatever, I vomited. So I'd still vomit, but my weight was going up. So as long as my weight was going up, the doctors, they were not concerned. I think by the time I went to my next appointment, from when they checked me and I was 116, I was 127. So that was, you know, great progress. I had surpassed what I was already weighing before I got pregnant. So, you know, I gained a great amount of weight. And then by the next time I went to my next appointment, I was 135, and currently right now I'm 143 pounds. All right, I had set a goal for myself for like not to go over 140 during this pregnancy, but baby girl is 3 pounds by herself, so technically I kind of hit my goal weight, you know, and then now it's kind of like her. So I'm thinking maybe by the end of this pregnancy I'll be between like 145, 146, 147, but I feel like that's probably gonna be her, and you know, her weight and stuff. So yeah, that's been my weight gain throughout this pregnancy. I've kind of been on target. I gained all the weight that I wanted to gain, and y'all, I love it. I don't feel fat or anything. I love it. It's nice. The bump is a little crazy. Like when I look in the mirror, I'm like, wow, that's there. But other than that, I love it, honey. Currently, right now, I am 30 weeks. By the time you guys watch this video, I'll probably be 31, 32 weeks. Yeah, but yeah, so like I said, we got less than 10 weeks until baby girl arrives. And I think I revealed, no, I don't know if, yeah, I think I revealed her name in one of my videos, but you know, you guys probably don't know, but if you don't know, her name is Nori Kamora. That is her name. And yeah, I'm super duper excited to meet her and share this crazy world with her. It's so much stuff going on. She is gonna be a COVID-19 baby, and that has kind of threw a monkey wrench in everything. So I wanted to say, you know, I really just want to have like a moment for all the moms out there that you've either had a baby already, you're going into labor soon, or you know, you just found out you're expecting. It's really hard right now, especially, you know, with your body and everything changing, and then the world changing around you so rapidly and so fast, and it's a lot. It's like I said, it's a lot. And for the first month or so, that like once they shut down the schools and everything like that, I was really depressed, because I was like, here I am, you know, I've waited my entire life for this moment to do all this amazing things, you know, that women do when they're carrying babies and stuff. And I spent the first half of my pregnancy being sick and just planning for this, and it just seems like something went not the way I wanted. I'm not gonna say wrong, but not the way I wanted it to go every single time. And then we get to this, and now it's affecting my baby shower. Like, that was totally thrown out the window, you know. I'm like, I can't have a baby shower. I can't have people around me with this virus and stuff going on. That's just been snatched. And people are like, oh, well, you could do a virtual baby shower. It's not the same. I mean, it's a nice gesture, but I'm the type of person, I want my family around, I want my friends around, I want to be able to really sit down and enjoy my baby shower, enjoy my moment and stuff like that. So everybody's like, oh, you can always do something when the baby gets here, and that's true. Yeah, I can do something when she gets here, but it's still not the same. But I am gonna do maternity pictures. I'm gonna probably do 2 photo shoots since I'm not getting a baby shower. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do 2 photo shoots, and I just really want to document and capture this moment, because I mean, I'm blessed right now, and that's what I'm trying to stay focused on. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be bringing new life into this world, and that is always the main focus and the blessing. You know, stay focused on the blessing. So even though it's not happening the way I wanted it to happen and things like that, it's still happening for me. So I got to be thankful, and I am thankful. So yeah, like I said, I still want to document this moment and just make the best of it, of what I can. I felt my baby kick, let's see, when was the first time? Maybe about 18 or 19 weeks. So once I found out what she was, I found out a little bit before my birthday, and my cousin did a gender reveal for me. I will link that somewhere in the description box, so if you guys have not seen that video, you can definitely check it out. It was a really special moment. We got to have both sides of our families there, and everybody was just happy, and it was so sweet. And I'm so happy that I at least got to do that, because at first I was like, I'm not gonna do it or whatever, I'm not even gonna focus on it, or because it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go, you know. And then my cousin was like, let me just kind of do it, and you know, it's something I want to do for you, and I want to take over and just make it special for you. And I'm so happy that I done it, because had I not, I wouldn't have had anything, you know, where I would have been able to share this moment with my family and his family and everybody. So I'm happy that I did at least have a gender reveal, since I'm not gonna have a baby shower. And to all the mommies out there who, you know, baby showers have been canceled, or you are in the delivery room and you're delivering without your whole family there to support you. You know, some women are going in completely alone. They're not even letting their husbands or the child's father or their partner, you know, go in with them. It's just them and the doctor. And I just want to say you are strong, and this is just a moment that no matter what, I know it's not going the way that you planned, the way you want it to go right now or anything like that, but just focus on the moment. And you know, getting your baby here, a healthy baby, is worth more than the situation happening the way you want it to. Just stay focused on the prize, girl, because you're the real MVP, okay? Just think like that. As long as you think like that, you will be A-okay, mama. You'll be fine. Apps that I've used during my pregnancy to, you know, keep track of my baby. One of my favorites is the pregnancy app. Love that app. I have a Hi Mommy app on my phone, and I love waking up in the morning and just reading the cute little notes that come. It updates you every day on what's changing with your baby. And in the pregnancy app, it has a timeline that you can go and you can track, and it keeps you on track of like the test you should be taking, the when you should start preparing your nursery, when you should start preparing your diaper bag and your hospital bag. And at this stage, you know, the baby is like this. They also have a digital baby on there, so you can pick your baby, the race of it, and you can watch the baby grow and see how she's gonna, you know, look and form and all that stuff. And it's a beautiful, beautiful app. Love that app. I also have a kick counter, because now that I am getting towards the end of my pregnancy, I think since I've been about 28 weeks, they wanted me to track her movements and her kicks on a daily basis to make sure everything is just kind of going the way it's supposed to. She's moving around, and yeah, you know, if anything seems out of the ordinary or whatever, then I know to call the doctor. Symptoms that I've been having since I entered my 3rd trimester, y'all, I've been feeling fine. This is the best that I've felt the entire pregnancy. I don't have that much energy. However, I also have a pain that is in my tailbone area, and they say that it's very common. It hurts so bad, y'all. It hurts so bad. It hurts to sit. Like, this right here is me sitting this long is just turn me up. But yeah, it helps. They said the only thing that's gonna help it is pretty much getting, you know, like a back brace or anything to kind of lift my belly up, because my belly is stretching and she's, you know, making room and things like that, because she currently has no room. And I'm like, I understand, sis, you want to come out, and I want you out, so we here with that, okay? But you ain't gotta be tearing me up like this. Other than that, I have no pain in my hips, no pain in my side, no pain in my legs. I know some women say their legs start to hurt, their feet start to swell and all that stuff. None of that, okay? It's just there. And this pain is something serious, okay? But other than that, yeah, this is the best, like I said, I have felt my entire pregnancy. And I've just been trying to enjoy my last few weeks of being pregnant and enjoying this journey and waiting patiently for July 12th to come and I can meet my little angel. I do have this necklace my boyfriend got me. It has an N on it for her name, for Nori, right here. So I love this necklace. I wear it every day. Things that I've been doing, I talk to her. I try to talk to her daily. I try to read to her daily. Sometimes I don't read. Sometimes I'll play music instead and sing to her. But yeah, we've been working on our little bonding time. And her sister, she has a 5-year-old sister. My boyfriend does have a daughter already. So she has a 5-year-old sister, and she talks to her and plays with her, and she responds, like she kicks. So I know that they're gonna have an amazing relationship. I can't wait to see them together and just experience those moments, because I always wanted a sister. I wanted a little sister. I got a little brother, and I wanted a little sister. But so yeah, I've just been nesting and trying to prepare everything in my life, in my circle, for this amazing moment. And I cannot wait to hear those sweet cries and to see her cute little face. Like, I stopped getting ultrasounds at 18 weeks, which I thought was crazy. And I was like, you mean to tell me that's it? That's the whole part of pregnancy that I look forward to, getting the ultrasounds. But they stopped giving them to you at 18 weeks, especially if you're having a healthy pregnancy for some odd reason. Honestly, my pregnancy is going so good right now, and then with the virus and stuff going on, they really don't even want me to come into the office. They would rather for me to do a digital call-in, and I was like, I go nowhere. I'm coming into this office. It's the one time that I actually get to get out, and I get to hear her heartbeat, because you guys have the fetal thing, the heart thing that you hear. I can't say it, but you have the heart thing to hear the baby. I don't have one of those. I'm coming in. So I enjoy hearing her little precious heartbeat, and like I said, now it's just a waiting game of waiting to see what her little face looks like when she gets here. I think she's gonna look like me. From my last ultrasound, I've seen a lot of my features in her, but who knows, we'll see. She might be a perfect little mix of both of us. We'll see. And last but not least, I did want to show you guys my belly bump, if you are interested. So I will be showing that by the end of the video, just so you guys can see how I've grown. Because I mean, even though people tell me I look so small, I feel like I look so big. And yes, as I said, my due date is July 12th, and I'm prepared. You know, I'm trying to prepare any time between June 21st and July 12th. I feel like she can come. So yeah, May is kind of like my last prep month. I'll link some different things and stuff down below or whatever like that. So if you guys want to send, some people did ask me if they could send gifts and things to the baby, and I'm like, sure, if you want. What I think would be really cool is, because I am starting a book collection, I mean, it's kind of not all baby books back there now. We got some of our stuff on there, but I am starting a book collection for her and her sister, and I thought it would be really cool if people, you know, like wrote a message inside, got her a book, wrote a message inside of it, so then that way I could read it to her, and then I could say, this book is from so and so, and she can just see how much, you know, people love her and appreciate her, and they appreciate knowledge, and you know, they want to see her do well in life and be a smart little girl. So I thought that would be really cute and a great way to build up a book collection. So yeah, if you're interested, I will link a P.O. box or something down below, so you guys can do that. And like I said, if you want to see my baby bump, just stay tuned. And thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. I know I didn't make as many videos as, you know, I thought I would, pregnancy videos, or as many updates as I thought I would be doing. A lot of stuff has happened this year. Time it started from January to now, it's been one thing after the next. I mean, it's just been crazy. So trying to adapt with the times and things like that. But thank you guys so much for all your likes, your comments, for subscribing, for even caring about what I have going on in my little old life. I appreciate you so much. The love is always appreciated. So thank you so much for that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, loves.
Stepping on it next and I'm not sorry. Pretty like a bar, but I'm real big.